Did it work? Alright. Here we are, streaming. Oh, crap. Let me change the title of the stream. This is going to be the road to the 24. Or sorry, the road to... How about we just make it... Howdy, folks. I did check out that late model flip. Pretty crazy. Alright, we're gonna try to get to C class in the Mazda before the 24-hour race because I have members on a team that want to do that race with me. So I'm no good at road course racing. So we're gonna try to do as many races as possible and get to C class road before this weekend. That's the plan tonight. It's to do some races. I added a little chat box over there so that in the future when we do some playback of our streams and whatever, we can watch the chat. Anyway, it's going good. I was having fun on in the snow with the snowmobiles out there earlier. It was a good time. The season was good. I didn't get my first win yet, but I finished second at the beginning of the season and third at the end of the season. That was my, like, the last race of the season was third, so that was good, and I led a bunch of the race, so anyway. So we're gonna try to do some Mazda races and see if I can get my license up. You know what? I want to go to Winchester Speedway because the Mason-Dixon series goes there. I would like to do that. That's not a good start to it. Going 60 down 220. That's Death Wish territory. I was in the Nissan Rogue outside earlier, doing some things, going places, and on the way back, we got the wheels loose a little bit. Had some fun, but it's dangerous out there. I think I'm gonna switch this so you can kind of see me shifting. Cobalt has good tires, huh? When I upgrade to a Super, we'll see when that happens. Someday. Oh, lordy! How many people are starting this race? Goodness gracious, sounds like the appropriate time to copy the stream and share it on Facebook. One second, folks. My MCA mods for the 28th season. Sounds like fun. Where is your home track? So you race dirt late models. Can't be better than IMCA. Ooh. Get intense. Texarkana. It's a neat name for a track. Alright, we gotta qualify here. I don't know if I should qualify or not. We're the Mason-Dixon race at Port Royal tonight, the Lucas Oil race. As of now, yes. And in fact, we have a 2-barrel, so I'm going to be at Port Royal more often than not this year. So we're going to do a qualifying lap here at Charlotte. This is the Rookies Mazda road course racing because I'd like to do, oh my goodness, that's good for the safety rating, the 24-hour race. And also I'm going to be with some friends in chat here, like in Skype. I'll be coming back sooner or later. I'd love to come down to Charlotte. I'm at Charlotte right now in game. Spectate out Eldora, that'd be fun. How do I like the wheel? It's really nice. I love it. Yeah, it hasn't disappointed me besides the mount is a little bit disappointing, but it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this qualifying lap and I'm not gonna read the chat. Oh, 1x, that means I have to do the next lap. Oh, crap. If anybody's doing iRacing, just so you know, if you get a 1x on a qualifying lap, that qualifying lap is void. Fortunately, this track is very full speed, so I don't need to worry about anything. I can take a peek at the chat here. I'd love to get down to the World Short Track Championship. That'd be a great time. Yeah, the mount is pretty awful. Like, I can move my wheel up and down. It's not that... It doesn't bother me that much, but it does at the same time. Alright, let's see if we can get a better lap here.
Hey, Joe.
What's up, Tim? Oh, goodness. This isn't gonna be much faster. So, Tim, I'm streaming currently.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, matey.
Let's check.
I'm doing the Mazda race right now. Or at least I'm doing my qualifying right now.
Spectate ready.
Alan is in here, but he has muted his mic.
Oh, is it? Yeah, probably better for him to focus.
Oh, we're not gonna end up having a qualifying lap.
Oh.
Don't worry. It doesn't matter. We'll just play it safe in the race. I am awful at this stuff.
This might be the most entertaining stretch of live streams you'll have.
Yeah, having these. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing a couple of these every time I do these races, and I'm gonna have to do a lot of them because I'm going to need to do something to get into the 24-hour race.
Great.
Alright, I'm just gonna do another lap here just to practice.
I actually really like this layout in the Mazda couple cars.
For these cars? Yeah, this
Yeah.
track is like Nice. I like it. It's like fast.
I wonder if or when they'll update the, you know, to the Roval that they raced at this year.
I'm sure they're gonna have to do it because it's gonna be a NASCAR track that they don't actually have, that NASCAR really races at.
Well, I'm sure it'll take like 3 or 4 years.
But it's like a new layout, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, they already have most of the track done.
They
so,
do.
I mean,
all they have to do is change the barriers in the infield.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to have to. I don't think 6 gear is worth it here. I think you just have to keep it fit.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what this lap time is going to be. It is a 124, so that would have put me in 3rd place.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Oh, putting it into 7th gear makes me look to the right. That's good to know.
Just a feature of the car.
Alright, let's have a look here. I'm gonna change that setting. Let's go to options, controls, actually no, drive, look left, look right. Okay, what do I want it to be? Maybe we'll make that look left and that. So that's gonna be look left and this is gonna be look right. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright. If they have late models like they did a long time ago, that'd be cool. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious, here we go.
Do you even have like any D-class cars? Does that matter?
No, I
In
don't.
road? You don't? Really?
I don't.
Holy crap.
So we're gonna see.
Problematic.
We're gonna see if we can do. Well, I'm gonna see first if I can get the D-class. I think I'm at a 2.4 road license rookie. So hang on to your horses. How many laps?
Generous viewers out there want to support Joe Lusk here. That would be the perfect time to show it.
Alright, here we go. I have the chat minimized, so...
Stay focused.
Let's just make sure we can get through turn 1 without wrecking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we done it.
Taking a scenic route there.
Yeah, those people are out to lunch.
Meanwhile, you're going for just dessert.
Oh goodness. Oh!
Oh! Ooh, that was big time netcode actually.
Yeah, it was.
That shouldn't have been contact at all. Like that was huge netcode.
Yeah, it was. We got 10 laps to not get any more X's. We can do this.
So was that a 4?
That was a.
Oh my. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, there's a fence there, guy.
Perfect.
Holy cow.
That was ridiculous.
That was scary. Holy cow. Wow.
All right, so that was a 4X. Hopefully, so we got 10 laps. I don't know if somebody wants to do some genius math and figure out if I can get my license up by doing that. Woo!
Holy cow. What a hit. Wow. Okay, well, I think it's safe to say you probably won't have to worry about anybody behind you for the rest of this race. Oh my gosh, and that guy's...
There's a wall there too.
Dude. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to
Okay, so yeah,
Truck
if you could
Rookies.
just stay clean, like, positions will just be handed to you. Apparently.
I guess that's how it works around these courts. Looks like I cannot get. Oh my gosh, 1x. Alright, we're keeping it clean the rest of this race, don't worry.
I trust you. Trust your judgment.
I can control the car, don't worry. That guy went full bore into that fence, no regrets.
That's amazing.
Oh. I'm not used to having 5 gears, so like, it's real sketchy bringing it back into 4th. I feel like. Nice and easy, we can do this. Yes, hit those apexes.
Hey, Gavin.
Hi, I'm here to interrupt your live stream.
Thanks. You've now interrupted my live stream.
Are you still running laps?
Yeah, there's 8 laps to go. Well, these guys, it's getting dicey up here.
Man.
I am 110% interested in not getting any more X's the rest of this race. Also, is the the slipstream ridiculous in this?
I don't think so.
Because like when I was in my
Too
practice
slow.
laps, the guy behind me like really shot out. Ooh, that lap was faster than my qualifying lap. We are just making up time left and right. I almost forgot to shift. Yes. Oh, Gavin, you even typed it that you were here to interrupt the live stream. You were really,
Yeah, I did.
you're really here to interrupt the live stream.
Well, this was your typical Dover finish. I got a top 5.
Nice.
Right.
Oh, wait.
No X's at Dover? What a race.
Really?
Who's
Congratulations.
in the number 9 in your room right now? I was just in one, but I wasn't paying attention.
For who?
Number 9.
But for me or for him?
For him.
Gavin. Who's him?
Yes. I said who's in the number 9?
Oh, Corey Smith.
Okay, never mind. Not the same split.
Looks like Joe will get a top 5 as well.
Yes. I'm in 4th, but I'm really closing in on these guys. They should really feel the heat.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
don't know if you can do this while you're driving. Like maybe if you're on the backstretch or something. Or next time by, are you able to move your chat to like the upper left maybe? Because it's kind of covering your black boxes.
I can do that. Okay. Upper left is where you think it would be best?
Probably,
upper left would be perfect.
Alright,
Yeah.
well I will move that.
It's not blocking anything.
Yeah. Unless you're like fighting this guy side by side really hard or something.
Well, we might be.
Then don't worry about it.
Just race like I do.
Really, really hard.
Essentially use them as braking points.
Unnecessarily.
Use the other drivers as braking points.
There you go, I moved it. The chat has now been moved. We are well on our way to making the perfect live stream.
Nice.
So since I have 5x, do you think I'm going to increase my safety rating at all?
That's a good question. Not sure. Jeez, Gavin, right as we started typing in messages, the chat died.
Oh, you guys need to get out of here. Oh my goodness, big netcode again. Sorry, that was big netcode.
Actually, it ended about 8 minutes before we started.
Well, if you're just joining the stream, you can watch me wreck a bunch of people with big-time netcode. Did you guys see that one?
Yeah, I see the 9X you have, yeah, certainly.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's 3rd place is not worth 9x.
Awful.
Sure it is.
Alright, so next time I do a next race, I'm going to
Ultra safe.
I'm not going to get near anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm in 2nd now.
Hey, at least get a win here.
Surprise.
Yeah. Do you think a win would be worth 9x?
No. I'll be racking up 1X's here.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
My safety rating was a 4.49.
Wait, a 4.49?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe I got a 4x for that.
I feel like we say that. I feel like we say that almost every time we're on iRacing.
Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
the netcode just straight gypped me. iRacing does not want to see me get to the 24-hour race. There's 2 laps to go. Can I get this guy?
No,
You think?
don't even try. That guy in front of you is a lap down, just so you know.
Oh, he is?
That is not the leader. No.
Oh my goodness. He's
The leader's like
12
already...
seconds ahead of me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's why I'm like,
Now I
bit
understand.
overreaching there.
Just need Kevin LePage to come out.
I definitely understand now. But it doesn't matter because that guy wrecked anyway.
That was the guy that hit the fence, I think.
Was it?
Or wait, maybe not. What is this guy?
Why'd you guys kill the chat?
I'm sorry. I guess it's a curse I didn't know I had.
Sorry, mate. I shouldn't have done that.
It's rookies.
Huh. That guy that was right in front of you spun off like a way into.
I know. Alright, white flag this time by. Let's see how much safety rating I'm gonna lose.
Oh, am I coming in so late?
Yeah, kind of missed everything. It's okay though, he has a lot of work to do.
Yes, there will be a lot of streams and or
Yes.
races in this stream specifically. We're going to be going for quite a while.
At least
What is
20.
your bit rate at?
My what?
Bit rate.
Bitrate. For
Yeah,
what?
Or like OBS for YouTube or
I don't know. Why? Does it look bad?
because it could be a bit better, yeah. Like I know your internet isn't that great, but
Thank you, number 12.
improved a little.
I'll have a look at it.
Oh, Joe got P2? Okay.
Yeah, P2 with a 9x.
That's how it is down there.
And I guess that's what you have to do in order to finish well here. You're either on pole or just gotta
Good race, everyone.
bulldoze your way through unintentionally.
It is always hardest to get.
Yeah.
That was extremely unintentional bulldozing through. Big time
Yeah, it was.
netcode 2 times. The first time, like, I didn't even bulldoze that guy out of the way to try to pass him.
Mhm.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, he's just waiting for somebody.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let him get me. Gosh, that was just awful. Alright. I gotta watch back this little part here.
Yeah.
Did I straight up hit him? Because it felt like... Oh, yeah. That was... Hold on. There's no good camera angles.
Barely.
No, he spun out. He spun himself out. It almost looks like he spun himself out.
Hit Control F12 and then, yeah, never mind. You're right.
Yeah, that was all neck.
Oh yeah, that was,
it was
yeah.
netcode.
Wow.
It
Both
almo-
times, it was huge neck code.
That was huge. And then let's go back to the first one. That was on lap 1.
Actually, he just turned right.
It almost looks like that.
It's wild.
And then we'll look at this one quick. Now that is netcode.
What happened?
iRacing at its finest right here.
Goodness gracious. Take a look at that. Boom.
Oh, I saw it live.
Gosh. That was like the worst case of netcode. Well, finished second, but let's see how poor we actually did.
And before it goes up like 10.
Ignore that guy. I know him. Big troll. Oh yeah, here we go. You're on his side. Alright, so oh my goodness, I gained 0.05 with
That is a miracle.
with a 9x. That guy gained... That guy gained .05 with... Oh, he was Class A?
What the heck, really?
What would compel somebody to do this as a Class A?
Hey, what's
Why
his
would
IRA?
you?
11? Oh, wow. Okay.
So let me just check my bit rate. Settings. And we'll check output. Streaming bit rate.
It's like 1,000 or something?
It's 2,500.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been bringing it up to like 32 or something.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like a full 1,000, but like...
Alright, we'll keep it at that, and then just... Alright, so...
I guess you'll do the one on 11?
Yeah.
Mm.
Alright, should I go take a shower before that?
If you don't want to miss some shenanigans, yep.
Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna join a practice session. I'm gonna join 7... I'm joining 7:08. If anyone else would like to join me, we're at 7:08. The Charlotte Motor Speedway practice session. Tebs, if you want to do some racing with me, unless you're like not at a computer, if you want to do some practice,
I'll be right back.
Just joined a
Okay,
Mazda practice.
Okay.
Those are some good odds there, man. You gotta do it now.
So I can only assume that. Hold on, let me just share this. Somebody says Joe's live in one of my private chats. This is $10 on the line. So anyway,
It doesn't count if it's netcode. It has to be a real hit.
it's 7:04 is the practice session. We're gonna be in it for the next half an hour. You guys are going to owe him $10. Do you realize this? All right. Boom. Boom. All right, here we are. Hashtag blessed. Big meme.
Absolutely.
Good one. All right, Tim, do you want to join on the practice with me? You got to. You just got to.
Why not? Sure.
7:04, I believe, is the session I joined.
God, 7:04. You mean 7:08?
Probably. It was
Oh,
700. It was one of the 700 ones. It was like down a page.
Well, speaking
Oh,
of
yeah.
704 and the Roval, they're bringing the Roval to NASCAR Heat 2, apparently.
Jeez.
Oh goodness, NASCAR Heat 2.
That name doesn't belong anywhere near the stream.
I'm an iRacing only kind of guy. I've
Yeah,
never
Master Race.
I've never played NASCAR Heat 2. Somebody sent it to me.
It's not too bad. Like, if you want something fun to play, just pick up a controller and just play around for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Trust me, if I could give it to you, I would.
Alright, we'll do. Okay. Alright.
Let me turn this sound up.
Alright, be right right back.
Alright.
Alright, let's see how fast I can get before Tim wrecks me.
And I'm gonna get that $10 that I've
Promised
that I'm
Tibbs.
pooling the money in myself for.
$10 to whoever can wreck me in a real race tonight. Oh yeah. Watch
That is
out.
a fence.
I'm known to have big netcode.
Oh
What are
god.
you doing? What are you doing?
Sorry. I was adjusting my my headphone cable because
Oh
it's
my
like
goodness,
my audio's
what are you
my audio's
doing?
tweaking out on my end. I'm just trying to fix it.
$5 to wreck myself. Wire
Okay.
it to me. I take Stripe, I take PayPal, I take cash. Mail it to my address. It's at I wonder if this gets posted to my Twitter automatically.
I don't know.
Tim, how much better are you than me at road racing?
Well, I mean, it's not like I have that much experience road racing, but I'm pretty sure you have even less experience, so...
I definitely have less. See, look at that! Look at that! Oh! Slipstream. That's ridiculous. You're in 5th gear, right?
Yeah. Yeah, don't go to 6th.
No, it's not. It doesn't work.
Oh god. I know how you deal with people in that corner. Just let you go.
Yeah,
We're in
okay.
room 708, by the way. You said it wrong before.
There's a fence here. Ooh! Sandwich. $708, yeah. Practice 708 for the Mazda, like the basic rookie Mazda Cup. Alright, let's go. Do I get more money every time I wreck?
The way some people drive on here, you'd think that was the case. Good lord. Okay.
Give up the time gained.
I'm kidding.
I'm just dirt tracking over here. It's not a very patriotic hoodie. Oh well. Alright, Tim, I have to give up like 3 seconds. Barrett Fate.
Maybe that's him.
I don't think so. I know him in real life.
Oh, it's Ted?
Yeah. His, he races micro sprints.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, that's him. Nice gear.
I think you're slick.
I know I'm slick. What was that?
It's called getting by the slower car.
Alright. Tibbs is in. What's up, Tibbs? Can I side draft? Can I side draft?
A little bit.
Which session are you on?
708.
Oh, stuff. It's probably my worst corner that right-hander. I think they're right.
You guys mind if I added Rowdy to it?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know who that is.
He's running the truck race at Daytona.
Alright.
Real life.
Get away with that slipstream. What the hell? Oh my gosh!
I wanted my money. Better believe. Holy crap. Dang, son.
What the hell did you do to me? My tire was like inside the car. Oh.
That was incredible.
Oh.
You're starting to like weight shift. That was a
That's
really
'cause-
savage crash.
Yeah, it was. I had no control over that car at all. Oh my goodness, that car was completely wrecked. Thanks for
Like,
the
that
love,
is
Andrew.
really funny crash.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous crash.
And just the fact that we were just crossing each other constantly without even touching each other just prior to that makes it even funnier.
Yeah, we were like doing so
We didn't
great.
even touch.
And
And
then-
so close.
And then you just like, eh.
I'm like, what sportsmanship?
What's up, Robby?
Gosh, dang.
Oh,
Alright.
I keep getting rejected from that session.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
it's like
So-
40 minutes left.
What the heck is the race? Okay, so I'm gonna register for the race right now.
Oh.
1 sec. Withdraw forfeit.
Oh my
Tim, are you
God.
staying in it?
Huh?
Alright.
Are you staying in the practice?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Joe's staying here. I mean, he can withdraw without actually leaving.
Yeah, I withdrew.
Oh, I wasn't. I wasn't sure when the race started. Oh.
Yeah, it starts
Yeah.
in like 15 minutes. So, should be good.
So yeah. Anyway,
I'll keep trying to join.
Anywho.
let's do some more, Tim. Somebody else is faster than us. I'm out here.
Thank you, thanks so much. No hard feelings, right?
Yeah. No hard feelings. I don't think there's anywhere on this track where you can go to second.
Out of pit road.
Well, I mean, you could. It's possible to go to second everywhere.
Yeah. Used to be a complete grandma.
Alright, I see.
I have no idea if that's actually like
It might be faster.
really beneficial or not. It's not an off track, so I assume it's legal. I mean, it's not right there, I guess, since there's cones. But like after, woohoo! Hello, son.
Alright.
Now that was a crossover. I've never seen that.
Look at all these people.
There's too many of them. Holy cow.
This is sketchy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
Okay, I didn't expect that. That's
Sketchy for good reason. Yes. Oh, he's still going. What a wonderful stream. Oh. Jeez. Who was that? Hold on, he disappeared for a second. Oh my goodness, that's Tebs!
Yeah, it was.
Ah, it's okay.
He hit the wrong. He was supposed to hit you, not me.
It might be because the stream is up, that if he's got the stream up.
Yeah, he left a comment.
Let's race dirt. I'd love to race dirt, but I have a goal right now. I have to reach the, I have to reach Class C, or sorry, yeah, I have to reach, yeah, Class C, license level C, by this weekend. Otherwise, I don't get to race the 24. And I'd really like to race the 24. Oh gosh, alright. I'm racing again. Good times. Okay. Got about 10 minutes before my race starts, so let's do this.
Okay. Whoa, didn't even see that guy. Shouldn't do that.
What are you doing back there?
Let's have a little fun.
Ah! Hanging on for dear life back here. Does this give you a 1x going down here?
I don't think so.
Alright. I didn't get a 1x there.
Maybe under race conditions it'll penalize you or something. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't want to test it because I'm trying to get the best score I can.
Yeah. Jeez! Oh.
Tim!
See, I barely missed the wall on the right by millimeters, but then I, like, practically voluntarily hit the one on left. Okay, you need to just...
You were just pushing me out there!
I know.
I'm good. I've got some skills. Oh! I thought I was gonna do it. I'm resetting. I got some damage. You know what? I will do a dirt race tonight. How about that?
Yeah, rallycross race. Increase that road safety rating. Come on, man.
That's not the same. Tim, get out here.
I know. What the heck? I reset the pit, expecting you to be there, but I guess you're further ahead.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the track waiting to get wrecked into by somebody.
Huh. Goodbye, Tabs.
Alright. Up there he is.
Yeah, I was about to say this. Right on cue. Need to hunt him down now. Oh. Okay, well.
It's okay. It's okay.
Way to do it. Oh.
This is.
Uh oh.
Whoa! This is
Dang.
This is his first time in the Mazda on road, I assume. Because he just got iRacing, so it's okay.
I would assume that's legal in the race. Like,
Look at this big slipstream.
God. Better be careful that doesn't turn into a 4X.
That was 0x. That was a 0x.
I mean, I know, but I'm just saying. Tried to sandwich you there.
Hold on, I gotta try to keep going. I think my car's broken.
God. Dang. You should have flipped there.
I
No
really
questions
should've.
asked.
That would have been nice. Look at the rear end. What happened to the tires? Oh my goodness.
They are no more.
They're like all the way in there. Ho-wee. Alright. You ready to do another one, Tim?
Yeah, sure.
How much time do I have? I have 7 minutes before the race. Okay, somebody who's probably faster than us is coming. Maybe I want to try to see if I can get a faster lap.
Faster lap?
Yeah, next time.
Okay.
So this totally is faster than being on the track. By the way.
Yeah. Maybe that's how you qualify well.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the trick.
I'll have to watch the guy in first lap back and see if he did that.
Yeah.
Tubbs is out. I should have been the one drafting to do my lap.
Yeah, I was about to say. This role should be reversed. It's okay, I'll let you do your lap.
Or not.
Oh.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Confirmed. That's not the track.
I saw a dirt road here I can take. It's gravel.
Maybe
Just want
it's
to see where it leads.
Maybe it's a shortcut.
Oh. Doesn't lead anywhere. No! Saw you coming, I tried.
Alright. Time to reset.
Alright. You go ahead and do your lap.
Well, now I have to do it. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a fast lap. Mock qualifying run. Let's do it.
Definitely do the apron trick.
For my lap? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it on my out lap though. Because,
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin my tires.
In the meantime, I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, stream, how are we doing out there? I got the chat up. I am available. Let's see if we can lay down a lap here at Charlotte in the Mazda Rookie Series.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Back just in time for you to race.
Are you gonna do the race with me or are you just gonna watch?
Just gonna watch. I'm probably gonna go to bed after this one.
Yeah.
Is running on the apron quicker?
I'm trying to find that out right now. How important are the triples to your success? Can it be played on a single monitor? Yes, it can be played on a single monitor with ease. In fact, that's how a lot of people play it. Most people, I would assume. But, for me, I just like to have them, and plus they were available to me. But it's not necessary. I mean, I can see more stuff, but you can see just as much on a single monitor, and as long as you have like maybe some good earbuds or something like that, so you can hear where cars are in relation to you, if that makes sense.
Headphones are very important for that, I'd say.
Headphones are important. The race is about to start, isn't it?
You know, it's all about the resolution if you're going single display too. It's got to be 1080p. You got to have a...
Yeah, or 4K if you wanted to do that.
I'd say prioritize 144 hertz over 4K, in my opinion.
Yes. Yeah. So if you're looking at getting a monitor, a 144 hertz monitor gives you a nicer refresh rate, and that means like the screen will refresh, or like it'll show you a new picture more times per second than every other monitor. And it's really good if you've got a decent computer that can run it at 60 FPS or more, and then you can see better what's happening.
There's a lot of technologies that go into that part too. Like FreeSync and all that. G-Sync. If your card supports it.
Yeah, my card, I don't even have an AMD card, so I can't even use it. Like,
I do. Alright.
Are you streaming on an AMD card?
I am.
And you're not having any issues?
Nope.
I've had nothing but issues. We need to share settings after this.
Alright.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine. Or,
yeah.
No, other way around.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had my wrong mic checked. I had my G933 checked instead of my 430.
Well, hear you loud and clear now.
Yeah. Cool, thank you.
I assume you've been hearing this the whole time.
Yeah, I was talking to him like, oh my god. It's like, they hate me.
Everybody's ignoring you.
That happens to us so often, you wouldn't
You know how
believe it. Like,
If I'm quiet for a while, usually I'll just hear somebody say, "Hey Gavin, your mic is muted." I'm like,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Sometimes
man.
I'll like crack a funny joke. Nobody laughs.
Sure.
All right. Well, anyway, I've been
that happens to
streaming
me
this
anyway.
whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm about to do the rookie Mazda race at Charlotte.
You're both in it.
Yeah. So.
Wait, really?
Wait, you're in this one?
No.
I'm running it.
Oh, nice.
You're in the same
That's Robby.
Or-
Yeah.
Alright, Tricky Hero Learning Road is not going that well, but it's going decently. If that makes sense.
You're not catapulting into the catch fence like some other races around, so...
Yeah, if you go back and watch that first race, there were some disastrous people in front of me. It's not like I'm that awful at road racing. It's just that, I don't really do it in, like, a real stakes scenario like iRacing, so it becomes more difficult. Anyway, I have a lot less experience than a lot of people, so I've been learning, and it's been good. I'm learning a lot.
F1 car, 1976 hopes.
I'm not a fan of that car. I know you really, really like it, but... I tried it like once or twice, and I just couldn't hang it.
It's not easy.
I mean, I like things that aren't easy, but that... I don't know. There's just something about it. What about you, Robby? Are you into other forms of motorsports besides over racing?
I like watching a lot of others. I like the Mazdas. That's probably the only thing I've road raced. I tried the Daytona prototypes and stuff just because I feel like they're somewhat easy to drive compared to the other stuff. But I'm not good at making road course setups, so I stick to the fixed stuff.
Yeah. Us too, for the most part. There's a couple of us. I don't know them.
I'm car number 1. Oh goodness.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How about? Well, now you have to finish first.
Oh gosh.
Pressure.
All right, let's do some qualifying. I greatly increased my lap times over that practice session. One thing I'd like to do when I get better at this is do some ghost racing more often. Like, that's a really cool feature nobody uses.
Yeah, it's an underrated feature, really.
What's that?
It's very helpful.
I said it's an underrated feature.
Well, yeah, it's like
I never
hidden.
hear people
It's
talk
hidden.
about it, but like,
It's hidden under a menu, like that you wouldn't expect to click on.
yeah, they need to make it like a huge button in the corner of their site.
Cause like everybody.
Like if you're
should
new,
do it.
click this button.
Yeah, click here now. Or make it so like like, before you can race, you have to do at least one.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea. Let it be part of a forced driving school.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like one of the graduation, like, one last thing before you go on track. Do this.
Yeah.
So many people need that.
That's true. If you're new to iRacing, use the Ghost Race tool. It's under a few menus there, but you have to spectate a race, and then you can Ghost Race, and you can race alongside all the other cars and see how fast you are, and learn how to drive. So good.
Without ruining their races. Which is the most important part.
Yeah. So you can practice racing without getting other people upset at you. And in iRacing...
I mean, people will be upset at you no matter what you do, but... even less so.
Well, in iRacing, part of the experience is having people be really upset at you. But that at least cuts down on it a little bit for a beginner who's not used to it.
Yeah. Trims some fat off.
It'll hit hard.
Yeah.
Alright, this is setting up to be a decent lap. I just have to make sure I don't get an X between here and the start-finish line.
Got this. You're on the straight? Yep, you definitely got this.
I have totally got this.
This wheel comes unplugged and just hubs
Yeah,
it.
wheel comes unplugged straight into the wall. Nah, the plugs on this thing are like these RJ11 looking things, like almost like Ethernet, like old phone cables. They're really nice.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
It's pretty weird that they use such old technology for that.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, it's just data, so...
Yeah, that's true. They don't need really much.
They're not Apple. They won't just create a new wire just for the sake of profit.
I would be mad if they did.
Alright, so I guess the second lap is void now that I touched the grass, but it's okay because I got a 122, and that's first right now. And by how much? To what end, I ask? Like a second, so I'm confident that that'll keep me around. So I'm just gonna get out before I get myself another X. Alright. So I'm car number 1, and I might be starting on the pole. So that means I have to win, right? Is that the quota?
If the stars align.
If the stars align correctly and I don't get completely destroyed.
Not if Robbie has anything to say about it here on the first lap.
Team no lift.
Yeah, going into corner number 1.
Just gonna send it.
0 lifting required.
Yeah.
Pedal to the metal. Oh.
I don't know where I'm losing time at.
I wonder if I'm gonna have a snow day tomorrow.
I know I won't.
Where the heck do you live?
Florida. St. Pete area.
Well, we've been having big time snow, and I don't know if it's still snowing or not, but it was just awful today. So I had a snow day today.
It's too bad they can't close businesses and work and whatever when it gets too hot.
Yeah, we had a few hurricane days this year.
I mean, yeah, you get that.
Yeah.
But don't you have to evacuate?
It's kind of optional. Like, if it's mandatory and you haven't left yet, they're basically like, all right, good luck, see ya. Which kind of happened this last time with Irma, because it was supposed to hit on the East Coast, so everybody on the West Coast was like, "Oh, we're not going," and then by the time it like changed paths, we're like, "Oh crap, it's gonna hit us like directly." Like all of our interstates were just solid. They actually closed 75 down, and they're like both sides were going north. So we were just like, all right, we'll just camp out. Probably won't do that again.
Was it scary?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, last one that I went through was like Hurricane Andrew in '92, and I don't even remember it. So I was at my parents' house by myself with, well, my brother was here, but that doesn't count. And like we lost power, I think at like 1 in the morning. So like the worst ones are when it's dark outside and you just hear everything and can't see anything.
Yeah.
But except when Transformers exploded, that was cool. But it was just intense. Thankfully we didn't get a ton of damage, but a tree fell on one of our race car trailers, so that sucked.
Oh, do you race?
I do.
What do you race?
Yep.
Surprise.
Yeah.
I race in the Camping World Truck Series.
What?
Really? That's
I
awesome.
do. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Actually just tested ARCA car at Daytona this past weekend.
Were you the one that had the duck on the roof?
Oh no, I wasn't that cool.
Oh, okay.
I wish I did.
Because that was awesome.
That shows you how knowledgeable I am.
Oh, you're good. I race super late models some.
Okay.
That was the draft and the practice. It's everybody was saying it was good.
Yeah,
That
it's
went-
you know how the Cup cars have those bumper extensions
Yeah.
that they added? They put those on the ARCA cars too. So like the
Ooh.
suck up is insane. Like you just catch up so quick because they have the spec spoiler on there that they run at all the other tracks. So it punches a big hole in the air, kind of like the trucks. But when you get probably 4 feet behind the car in front of you, it's just like you hit a wall. Like you can't get to the guy's bumper. And I actually tried pushing my teammate, and we actually went slower nose to tail than we did in single car runs.
Dude.
That's stupid.
That's how bad
Yeah.
this Gen 6 car is, folks.
Yeah, I thought it would be like insane. I mean, when they got probably 15, 16, maybe 20 cars out there, they're 3 wide and side by side because the side draft is really good. Oh, should probably go, huh?
Yeah. So you're on the truck series. That's cool. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I made my first start at Phoenix in this past November. That was an exciting race.
I run late models like dirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've yet to run anything on dirt, but I want to.
Want to do a seat swap?
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude,
You can drive my Super.
I would love to. You have no idea. If you come to Pocono, or like
I'll be
if you're up here, right? Let me know.
Yeah. Alright,
I
I plan on it.
I feel like I would totally let you test my late model out.
10-4.
Damn,
Yeah.
Joe, that really hurts.
I'll
So
see if the team will throw my Super in the hauler.
dude.
I doubt they would, but
Well, then that means I have to take a trip down there or something. Just try it.
hey, more than welcome to.
That's sick. So, like, who's your main sponsor?
I'm working on one for next year. It's actually, I'm sure you've heard of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin that isn't publicly traded yet. Whoa,
it's like garlic line.
my freaking pedals like not calibrated.
Should I invest in
I
it?
don't know. They like
Yeah,
went
I
off.
was about to say. This dude is
I'm-
all about cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, it's called Troption, and I know there's, I don't know how many Bitcoins there are. Is it like 1 million or something?
There's a limit.
Yeah.
We're slowly exceeding that limit, but
Like IP.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We need
well,
Bitcoin
IPv6 will fix
V6.
that, but
Yeah, true.
That's like this cryptocurrency is like, it's like asset backed, so it does have like some physical asset net, I guess.
Dude, that's
I guess we'll all invest in it as a group.
yeah,
But that way it'll
indirectly
help more
sponsoring.
Yeah.
prosperous.
Name on the card.
I was looking it up, and I think it was worth maximum. It was worth $2.05 USD. There's 1 billion of them, so I guess that would put them at a almost $2.5 billion valuation. So they're gonna go into the whatever marketplace that Bitcoin is soon, so like other people can use it. Because right now it's just like individuals, like one-on-one. So that's not gonna be until like the 4th race of the season. So I have to come up with funding for the first, Atlanta, Vegas, Martinsville, Texas.
So you're doing the whole season.
The whole season, for sure, starting at Dover, and the rest of the season after that.
So do you run so is it your own team, like family owned?
It's Premium Motorsports. They own the 55 Cup car and the 15.
Oh, Cody Ware? Is that?
I think
No,
Cody.
different.
Oh no.
Different person.
Yeah, 51 is Cody.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I got it messed up.
No, they're good. They actually partnered, and Rick Ware Racing. They're leasing the charter from Richard Petty Motorsports,
Yeah.
and Jay Robinson, who owns Premium, actually put the deal together with them. And he got. I know we have one charter. I think this year we might have 2 if one of them works out. One of them was BK Racing's, and they're in rough shape.
Dang.
I think the guy's actually, like, the government actually sees his assets or something.
Oh my gosh.
he was supposed to be going to jail. I thought.
Sloop?
Or something.
Yeah.
Justin Boston?
What the?
Yeah.
All right. I just stuffed it.
Ouch.
Yeah, my brake pedal, like. Oh, it's not even recognizing my brake pedal.
What wheel do you have?
I have a G27.
It's a good
Sorry if I'm not
Is-
talking much. I'm on the phone with my girlfriend right now.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
I don't know what it was doing. It didn't do that in practice. It's like full lock. It's like all or nothing.
Came unplugged or something.
Yeah, maybe they're motion.
My luck.
So, who do I know that runs super late models? Do you know Cody Connor?
Yeah, I know him.
Okay.
He has like the tiger paint scheme.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
I thought it was kind of goofy, but he's a good driver.
Okay, so I was on Team Champion.
Okay.
So I met some people, but didn't really talk much to many of them.
Mm.
But anyway, so I have a connection there. That's the only person I know that was on that runs supers.
Well, I know plenty if you ever need some hookups.
I mean, dude. I don't want to say I'm starstruck, but that was an unexpected twist tonight.
Drop that bomb.
Drop that Camping World Truck Series bomb.
I felt actually pretty special. I actually said the whole name. I was like, oh.
Yeah, you did.
Sounded good.
That was sexy, dude.
I gotta get better at my media presentation.
Oh my goodness. Speaking. So,
Yeah.
are you into computers and stuff? I see that since you talked about Bitcoin when you're on here.
Yeah, I'm honestly probably the most non-stereotypical race car driver.
You know, I say that all the time too.
Yeah.
So we can't be that weird.
One of my best friend Garrett Smithley, he races in the Xfinity series.
Yeah.
The number nothing 0 for JD Motorsports. Him and I were roommates for a couple years, but like all we did, besides racing stuff, was play video games and all that.
So
Your games.
Wait, do you go to college, or how old are you?
I'm old as fuck.
Okay.
Can't say that in here. I don't know if you're still streaming. I don't want to.
I am still streaming, but it doesn't matter.
Alright,
Fine, there's only 6 people watching.
Yeah.
Right.
don't say the age, but
I'm on my dad.
let's just say Justin.
Oh.
That should clear things up.
Yeah. That's
Alright.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm my birthday is actually in 5 days. Well, at midnight it'll be 5 days, and I turn 29 on the 22nd. So.
My birthday is the 24th, so.
Hey.
My birthday's Friday.
Dang.
Holy crap.
Everybody's in January, huh?
I'm guessing you're not.
February.
Well, close enough.
Dang, dude.
But yeah, I've been super interested in the Bitcoin stuff. My dad actually invested some money in it.
Yeah.
And my brother's all about it. And
I wish I invested when the first time I saw it.
yeah, now it's definitely kind of too risky.
Yeah.
Just because it costs so much for so little. But I don't know what the government could do to regulate it, but I feel like they're trying.
I feel like government regulations makes it more, also, like, more fluid in the price, though. Because every time they announce something new, it just, like, goes crazy.
Yeah.
And a lot of foreign governments are trying to ban it. South Korea, I know Japan or China tried.
It's like, but how do you ban it? Because it's like, I mean, it's not really traceable anyway until you cash out. And it's like, oh, well, where'd that come from?
There it is.
Pay taxes. Yeah.
Hello, millions.
Yeah. She have like a bank account in Cayman Islands or something. But
Mitt Romney business.
yeah. I just need a small loan of $1 million. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe you could be president someday.
Oh yeah, I could definitely run for president. It seems like the prerequisites aren't that deep. I need a reality show, and I'll be good.
God, my goodness. I'm trying to do a YouTube channel. Eventually, I would like to do interviews with drivers after I build like a following of some sort.
Will be your first interview?
You could be my first interview if you wanted to.
Awesome.
My
first interview was at NASCAR, at least, was Claire B. Lang. She has a Sirius XM show.
Yeah.
She was on MRN for a long time.
So yeah.
She told me that I talked too much and I needed to get to the point quicker.
So how is it to like be a NASCAR driver and not be in Mooresville? Like
it's tough.
Yeah. Flying a lot?
Not as much as you'd think. I lived up there for probably 2.5 years in Kannapolis.
Okay.
And I got a lot done up there. I actually worked for Red Jones Racing. They're an ARCA team. And I drove super late models for Chad Finley when I was up there. He races in ARCA now. And I got to be friends with Brad Kozlowski through his brother Brian.
Okay.
Worked at the Richard Petty driving experience too. And Brian worked there, so kind of made that connection. And Brian was actually my crew chief at Phoenix and Homestead.
Nice.
So
that's kind of how the whole thing worked out then.
Yeah, I had a bit of an unconventional start. I started racing motocross when I was 5, and I raced dirt bikes for 18 years and broke way too many bones. I had like 11 concussions, and my childhood hero was Ricky Carmichael. So when he started racing cars and all that, I was like, hey, like, that seems safer. And I was actually in a hospital bed watching Speed Channel, and they had Summer Shootout with the Legend cars stuff on. So I started looking where to buy a Legend car or how to get involved in it. And they had Legend cars of Florida, and that was history. Went and got a Legend car in 2013. So I really haven't been racing cars all that long, but in 2014,
some William Byron stuff there.
Yeah, I started a year after Will did, and me and him raced all 2014. Him, Daniel Hemrick. I'm trying to think of who else has moved up now. Chase Purdy. He's racing ARCA and K&N now.
So, do you know him personally? Like all those guys?
William? I know William really well, and Daniel. Daniel is actually the person I went to when I moved up from Legends to Supers, because I was like, who's done that the best? And he went from being probably the best Legend car driver to being one of the best Super drivers too. And so I talked to him, and he gave me a lot of advice, and I'm a big fan of his.
Yeah.
It's a small world. Like, once you get your foot in the door, it's like everybody knows everybody.
Well, dude, I've never met anyone, okay? So, you're the first person that I've met that's an insider. Just so
awesome.
Anyway, but I did know somebody. I don't know if you've ever heard the name C.W. Smith.
Yeah.
You know him?
I might be friends with him on.
No, probably not.
Is he an older guy?
Yeah, he's an older guy.
I've heard his name.
He raced Busch and ARCA.
Hmm.
So like back in 2005, he was in the Busch series for like a couple of races.
Mhm.
But anyway, his brother is one of my sponsors, and he was the one that sponsored him for his whole racing adventure. But he was sponsored by Panasonic too. So if you ever search Panasonic NASCAR, you're gonna see like Jeff Gordon stuff, but then you'll also see like his car in there, which is pretty cool. But anyway, he lived right near us, and he's a really cool guy. So I like would ask him all the questions about like, oh, what's Daytona like and all that.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Yeah. The old Daytona. I wish I could have got the race on there. I haven't been able to drive there since they. Well, I only drove there since after they repaved it.
Yeah.
But was he number 67?
Yes. That was him.
That's a good looking race car.
Yeah, no, he had a really nice looking car. And they were based out of my hometown. And of course, he did it as kind of like an outsider. They never moved to North Carolina or anything like that, or ever, like, they operated the team out of a garage here. Mm-hmm. And then, like, just kind of, like, took their hauler out to wherever. Of course, they didn't run a full season, though. But it was still kind of cool. Hometown kind of guy.
Did you end up third there?
Yes, I ended up third.
I saw that guy stuff it in the chain link fence there the last lap.
Yeah. Alright, well, that was decent. Let's see if I increased my rating.
If I could chime in a quick question real quick. I have a friend who goes to NTI right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know, like, how, like, if that's really that good of a school or not? Because I typically don't hear that many good things about it. Like,
yeah.
Just because of how expensive it is.
Well, besides it being expensive, I went to MMI, the Motorcycle Mechanics Institute in Orlando in 2010 and 2011, because like my whole idea was I was gonna own a Supercross team someday and all that. So I was like, I should just go to MMI and learn everything I can. And long story short, it's not the best. You can basically just do nothing the entire time and still pass. So it all has to do with what you put into it. If you want to learn, and if you want to work your way into the industry, then you can. But you can also, just sleep through everything and still get out of there with a certificate. But it doesn't have a good reputation because of kids that do that. But it all depends on what you want out of it. Can't say a lot of teams. If you say you went to NTI, a lot of teams kind of just they're like, all right, next in line. But it's so. I think it's almost easier to just walk into a team's shop and say like, "Hey, I want to work for you guys," and they'll be like, "All right."
Off your floor,
Yep, exactly.
All right, my phone call is over. Hello.
Hey, nice of you to join us.
Hey.
You missed a really good conversation, Gavin. Wow.
No, I was listening to it the whole time.
How inconsiderate, Gavin. Way to be quiet the whole time.
I had my mic muted and I was listening to you guys, and then every once in a while I listen to my girlfriend.
Perfect.
It's kind of interesting to me that you started racing late. That's kind of cool, actually, because I'm 21, but maybe I can get into it. That's inspiring a little bit.
Didn't Dale Jarrett, wasn't he like 30-something when he started Cup?
Hmm.
You gotta remember who his dad was.
Yeah.
I guess when he started racing for Gibbs, he was up there.
I started at 5, of course. Like you do. In dirt go-karts. I moved up to limited lates 2 years ago.
Gotcha.
But I was in stock cars for a while. Like dirt stock cars, so like I won my first race in a full like size stock car at our local track in 2014.
Mhm.
And then got the championship the year after, but that's like all local stuff. We didn't do a lot of traveling. And now we're gonna follow a series around this year, unless something else happens.
I gotcha. Is that up in PA?
Yeah, so the series is gonna be called the Mason-Dixon series, and it goes to like Virginia and Maryland, but mostly Pennsylvania. So
Gotcha.
it's gonna be a long haul, cause we're a really low budget team. Like,
Yeah.
I have no idea how we got into racing late models. Like, we sold our car on like a Wednesday, and Wednesday night we went and looked at another car, and like the person was getting out of racing, and they sold it to us for like $250 more than we sold our pro stock for. So it was a really quick but good deal.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got into this stuff, and I had like just some good sponsorship to help get through it, but not big league.
It's all about who you know.
Yeah, I know the game. Just probably not as much of the game as you do, honestly.
Mm.
This is within the scope of my local area.
Yeah. My first full year racing in 2013, I basically just raced around here in Florida with the local legends guys and girls. And gotta make sure to include that part.
Him or her.
Yeah. Yep, I don't know, and sometimes him and her both. I don't,
Oh my
I
goodness.
can't assume.
Whew.
Well, I mean, if you look at some of them, you'd probably get confused too. But I think it was my 4th or 5th race, and the guy who is my crew chief, well, I say crew chief, he owned Legend Cars of Florida, so he always put on the races at each racetrack, and he would kind of go around and help like all of us that ran Legends in the state just to keep the series healthy. But he was like, hey, we're getting a group of us to go to Southern National in North Carolina. He's like, you guys should come. So my 5th race ever was on a 4/10 mile at Southern National in a Legend car. And man, as soon as I got that speed, like the quarter miles and stuff are fun, but when you get on a big track, it's like oh man, like I was hooked. And we actually ran the Legends All-Star race. Well, it used to be the Legends Million. and they had a B main, and I didn't make it out of the B main, but it was still cool to race at Charlotte. And then while we were still up there at Charlotte, we raced at Concord, just to get as many races in as we could. And I think I was leading, and this kid tried passing me on the outside, coming out of turn 4, and I was like, "F you!" I like turned across the front of him and basically right reared myself into the outside wall, ripped the right front tire off, but I stayed in the gas and won the race.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then I found out I needed a front clip, so
Dang.
so it was an expensive trophy, but
Yeah, but listen, that's a story to tell.
oh yeah.
I had stuff like that. Like, yeah. One time when I was racing micros, like, have you ever seen micro sprint cars?
Yeah.
So, I raced 270 micro sprint cars where you shift, like, however many times a lap or whatever. So there was a race where this dude behind me, like, every time I got near him, he was one of those people where, like, coming from real racing, I don't know if they do it on pavement as much, but on dirt, like, people will, as soon as they come out of the corner, go all the way down the track, like, to the inside, and then enter the corner with, like, the worst angle. Like,
just go sliding up the track.
No, just to protect their line, they'll go super slow, right? And so they'll like come flying down the track in the middle of the straightaway, and then because of course we don't have mirrors, right? So you don't know when somebody's going to be behind you. Anyway,
oh boy.
So like this dude that was behind was diving down to the inside, and like I made a clean pass on him, and I was underneath him and like past him, like I couldn't see him anymore. Like, and this would happen like almost every week, and he'd like come down across the track and then take his left rear and just like, or sorry, left front and stuff it into my right rear, like often. And then this one race, so like I had just got by him, and then the yellow flag came out, so I was slowing down for the yellow flag, and he just like stayed in at full throttle and like drove right into me. My car like did a somersault in midair, and like it crushed half the wing. And so I was just like sitting there, and then like they flipped me back over, and like I was fine, and they looked at the car and said everything looked okay, so they pushed me back off, started in last, and then drove up through the field to like sixth. There was like 25 cars or something like that in the race, so like drove up to sixth, and then like caution flag comes out, and then like my dad, so the caution flag came out because the guy that wrecked me got wrecked by somebody else who was coincidentally a friend of ours. But anyway, he was in the infield, right? And then he was like, he came over, like my dad went over to him and asked him why he wrecked me. And he was like, I didn't mean to flip him, but not saying like, I didn't mean to wreck you or like whatever. So like my dad was like pissed and yelling at him or whatever. And then the owner of the track, who was the flagman, came down off the stand and was like yelling back and forth at them. And he started like pointing at me with this flag. So I pulled in, stopped. And then he was like, no, keep going. I was like, what? Okay. Pushed me back off. And then, of course, I have to start back in last again. So now there's like 10 laps to go. I'm starting in last. I get all the way up to third. And then I ran out of time. But, like, that was the most ridiculous race. Yeah.
That whole time I was watching your stream and watching all your hand motions.
Dude, I'm a storyteller right now.
I do the same thing. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Dude.
Yeah. Do you know? I actually have a buddy that raced micro sprints in PA. His name is Brendan Kohler.
Kohler. I know the last
He
name
was,
Kohler, but not. I don't know. I don't think here. All right, I'm pulling up Facebook. I'm leaving iRacing thing. We're gonna actually here. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna look up. I'm gonna see if I recognize the car.
He's from Hellertown, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I think it's a micro sprint.
Yeah, it is. That is a micro sprint. The car looks kind of familiar, yeah.
That's that same kid that ran me over.
Yeah, no. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? No, it looks like he races at Yeah, he races in southern PA, like Cootstown area and stuff like that. Gavin territory. Over that way.
Gavin, get him on Skype.
Get who?
This guy they're talking about.
But anyway,
Kohler?
He races in your area, apparently.
yeah.
Yeah, do you know Brendan Kohler?
No, I only know well, Josh Fox. I don't know what he races right now though.
He races modifieds.
And
So you know better than asking if I know somebody, because then I'll ask you again like the next day.
well, Anthony Marakovich.
Yep. He's he was cool.
Actually, it says he's online right now.
Is he 18 yet?
I don't know.
He was telling me he wanted to run Daytona last year, but he wasn't old enough. So I'm like, he's like, I'm hoping to this year, so he must be.
Well, you actually have to be 18 now.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
think,
you think ARCA would let like 12-year-olds race?
You can't do anything but a short track.
Looks like it
anything but a
sometimes.
short track, unless you're 16, and then what?
wasn't Kyle Busch in the Truck Series at Talladega when he was 16?
I think Kyle was 15 when he was racing in trucks, and then that's when they made the rule, I think.
I think they made it because of him.
Yeah. I think it was at Las Vegas when they made him park it. And then he had to wait a whole bunch, or like 2 years. But
You're too much of a prodigy. You got to stop.
yeah. It was all the old guys are like, hey, we're not ready to retire yet.
Can I ask a question to Gavin?
Sure.
Gavin, how the heck do you know all these people / meet them?
I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of his.
I need to know.
I don't know.
It
I
just
start talking
happens.
to people.
Happy accidents.
Yeah.
That's still awesome though. I mean, yeah, you did
Actually-
start talking to me out of the blue, and I had no idea who you were, so that was true. That happened.
Wait, how did I start talking to you? I don't remember at all.
I have no idea, like iRacing or something. No,
dude.
listen, I remember getting a message from you just out of the blue, like, "Hey, I know you somehow, like through Missy Sipe or something
Yeah.
like that."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And you probably like saw me in iRacing or something like that.
No, it was definitely before I even had an iRacing account.
Well, then I have no idea, Gavin.
Oh, let me ask you this: Did Tim meet Joe first, or did Gavin meet
No,
him?
Gavin. met me
Same
first.
time, actually.
Gavin got me into all
In-
you
in-
folk.
In person, it was the exact same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, in person. Yeah, that was true. So anyway, so you're gonna be up at Pocono this year in the trucks, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to come out and say hello.
Yeah, please do. I'm hoping to run the
Yes.
ARCA race too.
Oh yeah.
If I can get a good car. I can imagine that place isn't fun in a slow car because you're just like on the straightaways for so long.
If you can get a good car, how I don't even know how you would do that.
More money.
Yeah. Get your
It's like-
sponsors. Call them up.
I know. That's
Yeah, you
like
need Marriott, Enterprise, and Delta, all on one truck.
so. Yeah, ironically, like my family, we have a construction and development company, and we actually build Marriott hotels.
Oh dang.
But unfortunately, we don't own Marriott hotels, so we don't have the big money.
But can you get sponsored by them? Like, say like, what if?
We'll make this hotel if you sponsor us for 10 seasons.
No, but I mean, like, they could sponsor your team by giving them hotel rooms, like,
Yeah,
for all
so-
the crew.
Yep,
we
Premium.
were just talking about that.
They actually do. Premium has a deal with Hilton for Homewood Suites and Country Inn and Suites, I think.
Okay.
And they get free hotel rooms every race weekend of the year.
That's awesome.
So are you actually staying at a hotel, or are you staying inside the track?
We're staying in our RV inside.
Okay.
But I've like all the years before that, I actually been going to Daytona every year since July 1998.
Damn.
And I haven't missed a single race there since. So
That's awesome.
I've seen a lot, but we used to stay like at campsites across the street behind. There's a Hooters back there with a go-kart track, and we would just stay back there. And a couple times we stayed in Orlando and had to drive because we waited too long to get hotel rooms. And sit in 3 hours of traffic, walk 3 miles, whatever it might have been. But it's nice to be staying in the driver's lot now. That's a first.
Nice.
Yeah, I felt so out of place there. We stayed in the driver's lot at Homestead, and I was just walking around, and all these drivers were walking past me. I was like, "Where's my Sharpie? I want to ask for an autograph." I'm like, "Oh wait, I can't do that anymore."
You look like lame-o. You're
Yeah.
asking for autographs.
Well, Dale Jr. asked for Ricky Bobby's autograph, so I think it's okay.
That's true. Hey, don't tell nobody about this.
The commercials.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, my girlfriend is in chat. Hi, Jenna. Alright, so I'm gonna do the race at the next race. Do you want to do it with me? At 12?
I'm thinking about running the B fixed race at 12.
Be fixed. Should I do it?
Yes.
Do it.
Sure, why not?
Alright, so
You know
I'm
what? Can I do
when
it
is
too?
Yeah, all of you guys,
It's at 12.
except for me, because I'm
Oh,
going to
goodness.
bed probably halfway through.
How long is it? I've already ran B Open tonight.
I think it's like 60 laps, maybe. If this thing actually decides to load.
50.
50.
That's a short race.
I think I've lost 400 I rating in 4 races this week.
Jeez, what's your I rating at now?
It's a 3263 now.
Hey, you're right around where I'm at.
Yeah, me too. So we'll all get in the same one, right? I'm at 33.59.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's only 15 people signed up now, but that could change.
Well, I just registered, so
I'll register.
I'm gonna have to join to practice. Here we go.
Which
What's
practice are you joining?
I just clicked practice.
Race practice.
You need to join the race.
Yeah, I did. No, that's what I did. I did the race,
Oh.
and then I clicked practice.
I think if you jump in whatever practice is first on the practice list, it'll kind of put you in the race practice.
Alright, well, I'm joining off the friends list anyways, so.
Gotcha.
Robbie, I sent you a friend invite on iRacing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to send you one too. I have
Decline. Just-
Aww.
Snap. I have a question. Have you ever played PlayerUnknowns with Brad Keselowski?
I have not.
You okay? That should be the next thing on your goals list.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody that I know has been playing this PUBG thing lately.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is that what it is?
PlayerUnknown's
I thought so.
Battlegrounds. Yeah,
I
Gotcha.
played it like
Place.
4 times.
that was the game
So-
that Brad was streaming.
Is he playing on PC or? Yeah, well, I would imagine.
I would hope.
Yeah. I should say most of my friends are on Xbox playing it. And I haven't bought it yet. Somebody was saying this. It's really slow on Xbox.
I can imagine.
Have you played Fortnite?
I haven't.
Okay, well it's the concept of the Fortnite beta is the exact same.
Yeah, it's like Last Man Standing stuff, right?
Yeah.
Very end of Pit Road.
Maybe we should do that next on stream.
So what's this one track that I'm scared to race at?
I saw you race earlier. I think you were in. Did you finish 9th?
In the A-Fix race?
I don't remember what it was. I just kind of joined for like 5 minutes and I left.
Yeah. The whole race went green start to finish, and like
Yeah.
I'd say with 6 laps to go, I knocked the wall down off 4 and pushed and pushed and pushed and lost like 3 spots. But that's racing.
Speed car. So,
Just don't get 4Xs in real life at Daytona.
No. No. That would not be good.
Every time there's a stream with any car with iRacing sponsorship, just gotta spam 4X in the chat.
I thought I kind of fangirled the other day. Like, Steve Myers followed me back on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, does that mean I get free iRacing?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask him if you know, give me a break on anything if I put it on the truck. But then I saw that he sponsored Larson and Chris Bell and the Chili Bowl.
I feel like he's got
Ski.
connections.
Yeah.
I feel pretty fast tonight.
Oh shit, that was an awful time.
You guys know how to turn overlay off for Skype? I have the window down in the bottom left, right? It's killing my frames.
There's an,
I just hit the exit button.
yeah, there's an X on it.
Oh, good, it didn't end the call. That's what I was worried about. I definitely need to start playing more of those games though, because I just sit here like stressed out about wondering when sponsors are gonna call me back, so I need things to distract me.
Well, at least one of us is on almost all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
I used to play a lot of Battlefield.
Dude, Bad Company 2?
Nope.
Three? Ooh, 1942?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Overdrive corners. Real bad.
Tip, you're number 27.
Yeah, I know, it's throwing me off.
Hold this track.
Same.
Terry Griffel. That sounds like some kind of bastardization of Greg Biffle. Griffel.
Joe, you know you still gotta be going for that C class on road.
Yeah, I know. That's yeah, but I want to do this.
I know.
For now, we'll exempt you from your duty.
The the Rescue Truck Series driver said he was gonna do this.
Yeah.
So Sheep Squad is following.
Yeah.
Tim, you know I'm following you, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting that sweet, sweet draft lap.
You think it's helping you, but it's not. Probably makes your game even worse.
That arrow push.
Can't be as bad as the IndyCar.
That
didn't sound good.
Oh, we've got a Ty Majeski in here.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is he really in here?
No. It's just
Oh.
just like how we have Gavin with his Ray Black Jr.
Hey.
Scuba life.
You spun out.
Steve.
You spun out too. So,
It always has to be turn 4.
dude, I was in one race with Ty
Or sorry,
Majeski.
turn 2.
Only one, and he
Problems.
He kicked ass. Have you ever met Ty Majeski?
I have. I've raced him a few times. If you want to call it racing, I've been passed by him.
Yeah. It's fast.
he's just, I don't even know. He's so good in the late model.
I understand why iRacing put their sponsorship into him, but though his showing at Iowa was like, but he, I mean,
Well,
like,
that 60 car isn't as funded as it used to be.
yeah, he was also racing for Roush, so like,
They're not even funding that Xfinity program anymore.
It's getting Penske support this season.
Is it really?
Apparently, yeah, and what's his face? Those two guys, Briscoe and
Cindric.
yeah, they're sharing it with like one other person, I think.
It's not Majeski, is it?
Yep.
I guess, yeah.
yeah, I raced with him once in iRacing and like just absolutely gone. Though he did take advantage of the iRacing system and like jump the pace car.
Yeah. I feel like he's got some, I don't want to call them assists, but unlimited resources.
I mean, yeah.
I was in a couple of super late model races in here with him, and like he was 3 seconds faster than the next guy.
Yeah, that seems insane. I mean, you look at his profile, right? And like, it's just normal late model. It's just how he used to grind to get like insane I rating.
Yeah.
It's like just the normal late model champion of the world.
Mechanic setups or?
That's it. I mean, I felt like I had a pretty decent setup that I made, and it wasn't even close. I was like, this car can't turn any better.
Yeah. I used to do some, I was in that Cars League for, like, the Cars Tour.
Yeah.
The eSport one, right?
Okay.
I did that a little bit.
Their inaugural year in 2015, I raced there. I raced in the Cars Tour.
Well, then you probably raced with me, because, like, I did their inaugural, yeah, because they advertise it, like, on Facebook so hard. So yeah. I did it too, like, when they... And I attempted to get into 2 of the races, and then I didn't actually get into the races, which sucked. And the second time, like, I felt like my setup was, like, really nice, and I didn't qualify good enough. And in the, whatever race it was, like, the last chance qualifier, I, like, unintentionally wrecked Satoru Ono, and then, like, the only international driver. And then, like, I was like, alright, I feel like I was completely
like ruined. A hate crime.
Yeah. I was like, well... And then he sent me an angry message after the race. He's like, find break next time. I was like, oh my god. And then, like, the announcer, like, shaded a little bit what I did, and I was like, well, looks like I can't show my face around these parts anymore. At least that's what I found.
There was a kid in a Richmond race that dumped me a couple days ago, and I snapped. I wasn't thinking. I'm like, whatever his name was, I'm like, you're a piece of shit. And then my buddy's like, you can't say that anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, so I like that. Yeah. So I like messaged him apologizing, trying to make it sound sincere.
Messages back. No, you're a piece of shit.
Have you seen Scott Speed?
No, I don't. I haven't seen him in a long time, and I never really got to talk to him. But
well, in the GRC here, there's like a lot of like gifts and stuff going around of him just straight dumping people. And then I was personally in a race with him, and then like some guy like I just wrecked him in turn 1 or whatever. It's just like extremely angrily messaged back and forth. But like, I don't know. I guess there's different schools of thought.
Yeah. I wanted to get in a race with Tony. I haven't seen him on ever.
Dude, he is like, okay, a bit my hero because I'm number 20, but I feel like I should.
Oh, he's my hero for sure.
Dude. Yeah, right? So like, I met him once, like, at a fan meet, whatever. Like,
nice one, Tim.
Like,
anyway. Seems like such a cool guy. Oh, I saw him at Port Royal Speedway I don't know if you know where that is.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, so big time dirt track around here. And he was there with the World Outlaws, and I did like a vlog on the YouTube channel on it. But like everybody was standing around his pit. And he spent the entire time in his trailer pretty much, and then like only came out to get in the car. Because like there was like 100 people standing around his trailer at all times.
I was at the dirt track in Charlotte, and I've yet to meet him. Like, he's probably one of the few people I still get starstruck around.
Yeah.
Just because he's a legend. Like, he's been my favorite driver since I first started going to races. And like Kozlowski's my favorite now, but I'm kind of biased.
Oh yeah.
I could understand.
But my mom's from Indiana, so she was a big fan of his. Him and Jeff Gordon. Even though Jeff, I guess, changed from being born in Indiana to California. I don't know when, but.
The weekend of Pocono, he usually goes to Susquehanna Speedway or not Susquehanna, sorry, Selinsgrove Speedway, or like one of the racetracks around here. I've been trying to like, at some point, like actually talk to him, like, cause I've seen him.
If you go on Pocono's website, there's like a list of drivers' appearances. Some are at the track, some are at like sponsored things.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dale Jr. appeared at one of the times. It was Giant right by my house.
Dude,
I have no idea why it was Giant, but he appeared at a grocery store.
did you guys see him?
I didn't. I was working at the time, and then I drove. Somebody told me, so I actually just kind of left work without telling anybody, and I like just missed him. But his car was still there, so I took a picture. But
It kind of sucks though, doesn't it?
How do you leave without his car?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good one. His car
A
was-
wild Dale Jr. appeared.
Dale Jr. fled.
Yeah, don't you know that whenever NASCAR drivers go from track to track, they just take their cars? I mean,
They take them on the highway and just drive them there.
yeah.
I mean, haven't you seen the Mountain Dew commercials?
Yeah, it's
How
real.
would you expect
He has-
them to get
He
anywhere?
has the Dale call. That's how he gets there.
Oh. If me and Garrett like wrote this rap song about the Dale call, it was absolutely awful, but it's on video somewhere.
Soon that'll be one of those videos that surface, like
Bubba Wallace?
Brian Blaney singing.
Dude, that was awesome.
They're I forget what year it was when they were just driving together and did all the impressions like of different drivers. And
It was so good though.
yeah, like Blaney was doing Ryan Newman and he had like his shoulders up like he didn't have a neck. Hey, Blaney spotters in this race. Josh Williams.
Well, hey, I'm in the same race as you then.
Yeah.
We're all in the same race, actually. It's nice.
Damn, Jim.
That number 4 kid's the one I told was a piece of shit.
Oh, really?
I got it.
Yeah, why'd you run so fast?
I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't even do anything. All I did is drive by him.
Dude, this is like the first time we've all been in like a race since Carb Cup.
just no
Oh
Gavin.
yeah, forgetting Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin. Carb Cup. I said it.
Be careful not to speed on pit exit.
Right.
This is a big race. How many people are in here?
25. No, 26.
Goodness.
I haven't seen a split that big in a while.
One at Auto Club that had 30 something. I was really confused because I thought they maxed out at like 25, 26.
I did too.
Oh, she hooking up really good.
It's a good setup.
hope this is the night my luck turns around here. I'll just save up on luck till Daytona.
There you go.
Yeah, don't use it all up on IRACING.
Hey, was 24 a good lap?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd
shit.
say so.
So I'll just be the invisible person here on track.
Huh, that's good.
Can we get 1, 2, 3, 4
Oh
here?
goodness, dude, Alan, yeah, that was a little good.
Yeah. Say,
Boy, this is gonna be. a
I
nice
ain't getting the
front
pole,
row.
that's for sure. Goofed up that second lap.
Alan, are you ready to share the front row with me?
Yes, Joe.
Given somebody else here doesn't run faster.
Don't jinx me, Joe.
Come on, Robert, just one more spot here. Oh, wait, never mind. They just put us up a level. Marcus.
I might have to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
This track's been feeling like it's been in my wheelhouse lately, so maybe I'll do alright.
Yeah.
That didn't sound good.
I do know I can never emulate that lap again, so.
Pretty good. I got first. Oh,
Aww.
so much for that.
Yeah, that Colston guy's really good, actually.
Looks like I jinxed you.
Yeah. Actually, you know what messed me up? I was out of the throttle and exit. Slightly.
So, I don't know how to drive when the car gets loose here. I haven't done one of these.
It's ought to be fun. Cause I don't know either.
So like, I've only had to get loose like on corner exit. So like after the center of the corner, I'm back like almost full throttle, but then I come off of it by maybe a quarter, just until you get over that hump, and then
Yeah.
like back on it.
You
But
wanna
it's
diamond.
razor's edge. As the tires were out, definitely start diamonding it, like slide up in the center and gas it down the hill to get the straight runoff.
Yeah. I've done some races at Dover, but I got one of those ride things, ride along. My girlfriend gifted it to me, where you not ride along, but where you actually drive the car at Dover over the summer.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I'm excited to at least try
Fuck
it.
everybody.
Though I'd like a legitimate way to actually race there. However, it's my dream to do this stuff, so I'm very excited.
Don't give up on it.
Oh, I'm
Never, never, never.
I am not giving up on it.
I did for between 2015 and well, 2015 midway through it, like around May to the end of 2016. I was like over it, and I I moved back home and went to work for a construction company and all that.
Yeah.
And it was the worst 2 years of my life. I'm like, I'm going back, and I'd rather be homeless and trying to get into racing than have a stable job just and not be in racing.
So my question is, so like, what came first, sponsorship or connections?
Connections.
Okay.
Here you go, right now.
Yep.
I mean, 'cause, like, I want to know how to approach sponsors to, like, get me there. You know what I mean?
I'm still figuring that out.
I know, like, yeah.
I actually just I had lunch the other day with the guy who used to be the, I guess, chief executive operating officer, whatever, for Champ Car and Kart, like back in the day.
Yeah.
And then he also is the GM for Andretti Green Racing.
Yeah.
And he puts on the St. Pete Grand Prix every year, so he has to get sponsors for the race and all that. So I talked to him and asked for advice basically on how to go about getting sponsorship. And he's like, I know somebody at Dex Imaging. Let me see if I can, get something together. So sure enough, today I see that they announced they're sponsoring Ryan Blaney in Cup for 3 races. So
that kind of eliminates that, huh?
Yeah.
Or does it sweeten the? Well, I don't know. That's like a contract thing, contractual.
Yeah, I thought actually about saying, hey, you're sponsoring the Cup car those 3 weekends. Like, why not double down? Have it on track for 2 races.
Yeah.
But it's from what he said it's important to find somebody that owns a business that also likes racing.
Well, I've got one person, but I've got to kind of work on that.
Yeah.
I know a few people that own businesses because my dad does powder coating up here.
Okay.
Yeah, so he owns a powder coating shop, and he talks to a lot of business owners. However, I'm not sure that many of them know the benefits of actually sponsoring or are into racing that much. They're more out for themselves, like, as far as, like, all the people that I've talked to. So, we're about to start a race.
There.
Yeah, meanwhile.
Looks like it's
Oh my god.
Spin your tires there.
Yep.
That is huge.
I didn't think it'd be that bad.
Jimmy J, except his tire spinner, not ear problems.
Holy crap, I didn't think it'd be that bad.
Sorry about that, guys.
I think everybody did.
You warned us. You helped warn us there. As far as I'm concerned.
I know.
It's a terrible frame rate too right now.
Trying to get to the bottom.
Oh.
That's not good.
Careful.
Second place goes to waste, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're still alive, so.
But I went from 2nd to 7th.
Should have taken the offset out of this.
Oh wait, this is the open race?
Drop, go underneath it.
Oh.
No, just my steering offset.
Yeah, you're good.
I tend to put more wheel in it than I need to at the offset, and it kind of roast in the right front.
I'm just chilling back here.
What kind of wheels do you guys use?
C300 RS.
Thrustmaster TX.
Driving Force GT.
See, it's Elite.
I had a CSR Elite for a while.
I made a video on it switching from the G27.
I restarted this messing me up a lot.
almost a wreck going into turn 1 back there.
Second place, almost lost it.
That looks like he's struggling up there.
Dang it.
I'm slowly catching second, but third or fourth is catching me just a little bit quicker though.
Yeah, he's really fast.
Yeah, he is. Probably just gonna let him by. To be honest. Oh god.
Will E. Books. Capitalized on my mistake. Oh, there, Tim.
Yeah. It's a little close, but I didn't even hear. Did he say something this time?
Oh boy.
Good
Wow,
luck
that
keeping it
wasn't
down
a
there.
caution.
What spot are you in?
12th. I was just, you know, a little conservative. I just want to finish a race.
Dude.
Never even done a race before. Head over. Don't know. Not.
Darrell Waltrip would say, what you don't know, you don't know.
It's like everybody's entering so high.
Up the wrecking on the backstretch, and they kept it straight.
Rack,
Now they're spinning
rack.
again. And somehow they kept it straight again.
Good save.
I wouldn't mind if this went green the whole way.
Ow, dude.
Oh.
Eric, why would you come up like that?
Man,
I see smoke.
Yeah.
there's a lot of action on the track up there.
Oh, how does this feel compared
I didn't
to
come
dirt?
up. Somebody come down into
How does
me.
it feel compared to dirt? Sticky.
On exit.
On exit. It's alright.
Yeah.
There's definitely going to be a caution here in the next 5 laps or so.
Yeah, these cars are getting too hard to drive for the populace to be able to handle it.
Uh-huh.
These things are
Close, and I'll
awesome.
stay high then.
Assuming my contacts don't dry out because I forget to blink.
I forget to breathe when I race.
Yeah.
My first time running here in this car, so very
I'm
used to the
always
track.
like screwing with my eyes under caution right before we go green. I feel like they won't stay open here.
I want to catch Joe, but he's driving away. Slow down.
Yeah, slow down a little bit.
I'm busy trying to catch this guy who passed me because I made a mistake. Touch that apron just long enough to have him get on my outside. Of course, I'm a nice guy, so I let him go.
Thought I made a mistake once, but I was wrong.
You're welcome.
I don't know how to handle that. Cannot process.
You're flying, bro.
Oh.
That took a while. Yeesh.
Alright, don't
He was
spin the
sitting there
tires on the
for
restart.
quite a bit.
That was a wreck on the
Oh, yeah,
stretch, single car.
It's in the leader.
That was
That
fun.
was
Dylan, have you realized the car's starting to feel a lot better than what they were earlier?
I was just starting to catch him.
Setup
too.
is a lot
That's
better than
nice.
the cars than they are here.
Wow, this guy in the 25 says his car's feeling
I'm
better.
starting to like it more. I mean, shoot, earlier I had
He's also
my
in the
right
25.
front was at
Yeah.
78% when the
He
figure.
actually gained tire percentage. He's at 120.
Hey, sorry about that, Tim, man. I wasn't trying to like make it easy.
Yeah, it's all good, man. I slipped up. I knew you were going to get to the outside of me, so I just kind of backed off there. All good.
Okay, make sure you know what number you are here.
8.
I'm counting 11. Box
Do you
2.
guys ever play NASCAR
What's up, Gary?
2003?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all we play. For a while.
How you doing,
Keep it on
Grassroots.
3,500 in
In
second.
second.
Whoa,
Gotta get a
whoa,
look
slow
at the,
down.
restart line.
Looks
Watch
like
that
we
speed
lost
now.
that motor.
Oh man, looks like they caught us speeding on pit road.
You blew
Caught
the
us in the
engine.
pits for 15 seconds.
Oh my goodness,
Your
this is the
tire-
first time I've seen the pit crew. Look at them
Where
go.
your tires at?
87, 93 right side.
That's right.
Ooh.
I lost a bit.
South Point lost a spot.
Did I pass people on pit road?
You passed me. I had an awful pit stop because I slowed down too late.
I hope I stay in front of you.
Good luck with that one. I don't doubt that you can stay in front of me. Did the 25 car stay out because his car felt better?
What did the new update
hope so.
do? Did it actually add anything?
That'd be a disaster.
Disaster here.
Alright, well, I am going to sleep, so have fun and good luck on your race, guys.
Alright,
Alright, see you, bud.
Later, Gavin.
See you later.
Why is the race so terrible? It's fun. This high line is the worst place to restart on this track, though.
Can't wait to see how it is.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how we all didn't just wreck.
Yeah, that was pretty surprising.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly,
I like.
that's gonna be embarrassing to look back at.
Yeah, watch that back, but like, it was embarrassing at first, but like, watching all of us not wreck, that'll be nice to see.
It was embarrassing because I was in second. Or in first.
That's YouTube worthy, right there.
That was YouTube worthy. Thanks for all my stream viewers. Go back and have a look.
Yeah.
All 2 of my stream viewers? All 5. We're at 5.
Oh yeah.
This is the Daytona 24 and oval race. No, it is not. I don't know how long ago you asked that, but no, it is not. I was trying to get my road license up to C so I could race in that, and we're taking a break because Robby Lyons wants to race these cars.
These kind.
This kind of car.
It's cause.
I wonder if third gear is too high of a gear to start in.
I was wondering about that, but
See, in open, there was no trouble starting in second.
Yeah,
That's what I don't get.
probably have the right gear in the car.
Yeah. It's true. It might depend. where
Oh
you're
god, I
starting.
got the Tide Pods car right behind me.
Okay,
Don't eat them.
that was funny.
Don't eat them.
Exactly.
Tide Pods. I've switched to Gain personally.
I don't know. I had a Tide casserole for dinner last night. It's pretty tasty.
Tide Pod Hot Pockets Forbidden Fruit.
Gushers.
Well, that was a start.
had all grip in the world that time.
Oh boy, 25.
Oh, driving that high up. gonna get wrecked on this 12 car, aren't I?
Maybe.
Possible.
Just driving into the beat.
There's also a Dale Jr. scheme in here, so you gotta watch out.
The 7.
Yeah. Cody Hudson. Sounds like an official name.
I don't know.
Tyler D. Hudson.
Yeah. So you guys all overdrove that corner.
Well, that's because I'm getting forced to.
I know. He wants it bad.
I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah, dude, put him in his place.
Not if you do that.
Oh boy.
Underneath 360.
I like how people like to pretend that they're other people's spotters.
Mm-hmm. You got time to spot somebody else while you're driving. Yeah.
Fuck that part. Sorry. Because this guy is screwing up in the middle. Oh. If I don't get wrecked, I'm gonna be really surprised. Maybe I made him burn his stuff off.
It's very possible. There's no way I'm finishing better than 4 from this.
I'm coming for you now.
Oh yeah, that's up.
Yeah, I don't get wrecked.
Put you in the grandstands.
These guys are trying to.
Wow, he's making me run really high.
Jesus.
Got by him! On the outside! What up, Joshua Williams? You can spot all you want.
Spot D's
this.
nuts.
Just use the inferior line. Hell yeah.
Tim, what are your lap times?
Last time was 25.16.
Slower. We're at a 25.90.
A little bit 8. So, you know.
I'm pretty much mimicking these guys' lines. But, yeah, barely keeping up.
That's because these guys are veterans.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just shove it up in there. I'm in.
It's Dale Jr. What do you expect? He's got one of those schemes.
Yeah.
You hit the wall, I think.
I'm trying to run like a little bit higher, just to see if I can get like a good run coming off.
Growing up, just try to stay up high.
Just losing ground.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jason, same thing. I'll stay high, bud.
If I get there, be mad.
I would be too, I'd rather just go green to win. Careful, careful.
Yeah, I'll let him just overdrive his stuff.
God, Marcus, everywhere you go, you're always up front. Good job, man.
Is he gonna just try to do the same thing because he saw his friend do it?
See?
Hey, I gave it to you. You told me you was gonna wreck me to get it.
Come down on me.
I gave you the bottom lane, man. I didn't come down on you.
Go on. Yeah, that don't sound good.
You did not?
Don't bring out the caution.
I'm not.
Get this over with. Nice save, though.
Oh god. Saw this. 3 or 4 here. Slow car. Ooh. Oh god.
Ooh, sorry, Trav.
Getting tight.
Hold on to it, man.
Yeah, us. Nightmares about Home Depot here. In his wake.
Over, but I am.
Oh god.
Oh.
What?
There it is.
Dang it.
Hello?
Oh god. Whoa,
Oh.
turn two.
Man, that was close.
Well, I wasn't ready for him.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't ready for
Yeah, I think both of us
Go
almost
figure,
survived that.
freaking lap car in the
I'm happy Dan's got a 0x out of that.
I almost did the same thing.
Well, I didn't need to back it down the hill.
This track is so tiring on my arm.
Plus, can you say hi?
Wrists.
Why are you still there?
Oh god.
Well,
Let's just stay low. So they would. Because
I was way too patient with the 25 guy. I didn't want to wreck him.
Yeah, I
I
was
should
getting ready
have.
to target.
Overall, good race, I guess.
I wish I didn't
Yeah,
blow that
you
restart.
definitely need some practice here.
oh well. What, because he didn't pass me?
Good win, Cole.
Yeah, he wrecked me, or he wrecked Brandon one time.
Connections to care. Well, we already know that, but
Does anyone else see me all over the place? It's probably because I'm streaming.
Just ignore it.
But there's
See, I don't know what his definition of terrible is either, so...
Anything.
oh wait, okay, so that was
Good race, guys.
I would say I know one of the
Congrats
kids
on the one,
in
Marcus.
iRacing, when he's streaming, his
Only at one.
quality sometimes drops and he starts blinking.
good one, Marcus.
all back
I'm
to look at
sweating.
lap one. That start.
I'm sweating like crazy. Holy crap.
My arms are loose.
Anyway, it was a good race.
My right front was at 79%.
It's a 84.
Holy cow. Oh, that start. It's awesome.
Alright, well that was fun. But it's probably too late on a Tuesday night for me to be streaming anymore. So I think I'm gonna cut the stream short. Thanks for sticking around, guys. See you later.